can't handle the truth.
How much are you worth as an individual, as a professional? How much value, profit do you command in the corporate marketplace? If I were to put you on the talent scale, would you tip the balance or would the scales just remain even? Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yoban. This is 360 Degree Mastery. This is a channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. Happy Easter to everybody who is watching. Hallelujah. He has risen. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about value, how you can measure your personal value, improve your personal brand, and add value to yourself as an individual and as a service provider. A lot of times, people come to me and they complain to me when they consult that they are being undervalued and underpaid, in their place of work. Their product, their service is not being highly priced, and they're not being offered, the right amount for what they feel that they are worth, when recruiters come for them or when they receive any job offers. And I always take time to ask them this question: have you tried to value yourself as an individual, as a professional? Have you tried to quantify your skills and try and see if you can monetize it or see how much it is worth on the open market? Now, most of these people, they have not tried this. They have never considered it, trying to add value to themselves or trying to measure, the value that they have, their intrinsic value. And that is where their problem stems from. Today, I want to tell you 4 ways that you can increase your value as an individual. But first of all, let us quickly discuss what value is. Now, value is, what you are worth. Like I've said before, value is your level of productivity, the level of profit that you can generate, you can command in your place of work or in the open market. And if your value is low, then you are going to be priced, your pricing is also going to be very low. So you should always seek to increase your value, your self-worth as an individual, as a professional. Always seek to develop your talents. I've talked about it so many times on this channel that you should learn to, improve, increase, and monetize your talents. You should learn to add value to yourself. And one of the ways that you can add value to yourself is by study, constant study. In most vacancies that you see these days, they always demand somebody who has an advanced degree. If you have a master's, if you have a PhD, that is an added advantage. It is for a reason, because employers, recruiters believe that somebody who has spent a lot of time studying has added a lot of value to themselves and will be an asset to that company should he or she be hired. So always seek to add value to yourself through study. You can study, you can register for courses. There are a lot of free courses online. There are also paid courses that offer professional qualifications that you can add to your CV and thereby increase your value. It is always very important to study. Keep studying. There's a saying that says that when you stop learning, then you start dying. So don't ever stop learning. Keep adding value to yourself. Keep studying. Keep going for those courses. Keep adding, to those degrees. You continue to increase your value, and those people that were pricing you lowly, they will start to price you very highly because they see that you have added a lot of information to yourself, and information is value. Number 2 way that you can add value to yourself is by experience. By experience. Let me draw another example from the help wanted pages. When you see a vacancy, most times they tell you somebody who does not have 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years consummate experience need not apply. What do they mean by that? They mean that if you don't have experience in this field, if you have not done things in this field, if you have not faced challenges, encountered difficulties, overcome obstacles in this field, then you are not worth hiring. You cannot bring value to our company. So experience is very important. Wherever you are right now, whether you are a paid or self-employed person, whether you are a skilled or unskilled worker, whether you are a qualified professional or not, always seek to add experience. Always seek challenges in the workplace. Those jobs that people do not want to do, that they find difficult, volunteer for them. One of 2 things will happen. You will fail or you will succeed. Either way, you will learn something new and you are adding value to yourself. It is very, very important that you add experience. Do not stay in one place. Do not stay in one job role. Do not be comfortable sitting in one desk or wearing only one hat at a time. Always seek to do other things, always seek to do new things, always seek to work on different teams with different people. It is very, very important. It will add value to yourself. You can begin to command the kind of prices that you want on the open markets. Number 3 way that you can add value to yourself as an individual is travel. Travel. Have you noticed that when you want to buy something in the market and you see the same item, two of the same item, the person selling may tell you that this one cost X amount and this one cost 2X or 3X amount. When you ask him or her why, they will tell you that this one is imported. This one was brought over from another country. That is what travel does. Travel adds value like nothing else. Okay, as an individual, if you have traveled far, even if you travel to a foreign, country to study and you return to your country, you are priced highly above the person who stayed in his country and did his first, second, and third degree. Learn the importance of travel. If you can afford it, try and visit different lands. Okay, soak in their culture, learn about the way things are done in other countries, add the knowledge of this thing to your experience. When you come back, you can update your CV and say you have been to so country, you have done this process in this country, in this region, and in this way with these people. That adds value to yourself as an individual. Okay, even if you are selling a product or a service, as long as that product is coming from a distant land, especially if it's a land where things are being done better than in your home country, then that thing has more value. So learn the importance of travel. As an individual, you add value to yourself when you travel. That is the third way that you can add value to yourself. The fourth way that you can add value to yourself as an individual, as a professional, is through marketing. All right, social media sites like LinkedIn, there are places where you showcase your qualifications as a person, where you market yourself, you market what you can do. It is very important you learn how to market yourself, learn how to sell yourself as a person. Don't sell yourself short. Do not shy away. Do not be a wall-crawling flower. Come out and state boldly, clearly, every opportunity you get, this is what I can do. Showcase your skills, showcase your abilities, and I bet you those people who are ready to pay for your services or ready to pay for your products, they will be front and center trying to bid for you, trying to buy what you have to sell. Okay, so how do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like, share this video with somebody who needs it. Add value to yourself, increase your self-worth. Okay, increase your value, increase your earning power, your potential, and I'm sure that this video will help you in some way or the other. My name is Ifan Yuban. This is 360 Degree Mastery. Please and please continue to observe the safety protocols, continue to add value to yourself. I will see you next week, God willing, with more tips and more information on how you can make yourself better, happier, and more successful with peace of mind. Namaste.